I'm going to play Destiny. No commitment to the craft of Warhammering. God, I'm sweating. Turn up the fan. It's too hot. Can summer just like end in the UK, please? And can it just go back to being like horrifically cold? Like, I already have a space here in the form of a computer. I really don't need the sun also cooking me alive. Would Warhammer, but raid night can't be snapped. No commitment. Enjoy your raid. Immortal. Oh, son of a bitch, Alfarin, you took my settlement. By my settlement, I mean the settlement that I was going to take next turn. I feel like I need to exact some revenge on Mazda Mundi. I'm not sure how. If I was him, I'd take these. Try and build some garrisons. Bright side, now we have a lot of gold to throw around, so try and do that. Sorry, I'm just catching up on the old thing. We come from YouTube. Ah, yes. Hope you enjoyed my Go Live alert. Usually love the summer, but the AC isn't working like it should. We don't even have AC in the UK. When people say, oh, well, it's 10 times as hot in my country, it's like, yeah, do you have air conditioning? Oh, well, yeah. We don't. Our houses are literally built to retain heat and nothing else. So it's hot for like one day and then you just sweat continuously in it for the next 3 weeks. Oh, it's torturous. I just can't wait for it to be cold again. That's why I love the winter. I tried to get an AC unit, but it like took up the entire floor space of my room. And it also like couldn't attach to my windows because we have weird windows. Oh, it just like splashed up into my eye. Ow. It's one way to get drunk fast. Just squirt the alcohol directly into your eyeball. Jesus. I'm looking very pink today. Rolling on. These two thick walls might be useful again. And let me just check the weather forecast near me just to see how long it's going to take. I'll trade a Happy Populace. Thank you very much. Although you'd never really seem to struggle with that as these guys. You know, I can't really remember where I was sending you. Probably to Reichland just to touch base with all these nerds. I just want to get as much trade on the go as I possibly can since it just gets you so much gold as these guys. When I was in London, the room didn't have AC. Yeah. Basically anywhere in the UK that is a like place where people live doesn't have air conditioning. Unless you like specifically build it yourself. Or install it. No house is built with it in mind. So if you want to get it done, it's like extremely expensive because you need to like tear up all the fucking floorboards and shit. Right, we're getting rid of you because you are useless. And then... who else am I getting rid of? Who's next? What's the difference between these guys? Oh, hey Jedi. How you doing, bud? Hope you're doing well. Heyo gamer. Alright, these guys have better defense. Less armor, but more health. More speed, less attack. They're a little bit more expensive. Sure, we'll go over the middle line of these guys. Ah, but I can't get 6 of them. Why is that? Let's get rid of a Treekin. I'm going to get rid of the Eagles. And trade them for Lions. Just pondering where I should get rid of the other 2 Treekins. Probably. They're not... I do like Treekin, but I only really like them playing as the Wood Elves when you can buff them a lot. Without it, they're just not very good. Yeah, sure. Let's get a bunch of Hound Dogs. Ooh, we got any ROR? Cancel that again. This guy. And this guy. Yes, please. I know I went for Seaguard on the other guy, but I know. I'm just experimenting, you know. Probably for the best I move her out of here so I get better casualty replenishment.
Do not tarry.
Your boy. It's just it's too warm. Just in a constant state of being too warm. I guess the blobby that Sir Awesome Jedi himself drew has been approved, so you can now spam that in chat, which is just so cursed. So cursed. You know, if I didn't love it so much, I would actually hate it. Love the Hawaiian shirt. Gonna keep the Alarielle. I want to get, right, this is one of the things I like desperately want. It's like my long-term goals is to find a way to like have Hawaiian shirt merch. I have no idea how to do it. I can think of places where they print custom shirts, but it's like one rather than like print on demand. So it's very disappointing, but believe me, if I figure out a way to do it, it's gonna happen. Commission's open only for cursed shit. Don't worry, Jedi. Well, I'm sure we'll think of something this session for you to do. We always do. Do you know who that is? Because of the big fat quiz, but I know Mr. Blobby is. Mr. Blobby is just a terror. Truly a horrific being. That's not good. Ricket. Right, where is Crone? I could do with a scout actually. I need a hero. I'm holding on for a hero to the end of something. We're just gonna bum rush the Shrine of Cain buildings, just try and get it defended again. And then they can take it again. I wish I could forget who Mr. Blobby is. Don't we all? Every night in my dreams, I see him.
Ready yourselves.
Why do I play the game on normal? Well, my aim is making guides for people that are new to the game. And so I think most people that are new to the game are going to play it on normal. So I figure if I'm making guides for people that play it on normal, it'll be the easiest for the majority of people that I'm, for lack of a better word, targeting to understand. Ooh, we could get sword matched up with. I suppose I get some military advancements too. Or 3. Sure, why not? We have the gold to throw around. Anything else can build? Yes. Thank you for the follow, Prideful Prince. I do appreciate it. Hang on, I need to put the auto-tune on for that. I do appreciate you following me. Hope you enjoy and grab a cup of tea. There we go. It's the follow song. Yeah, that surely isn't amazing. Nice. You're not wrong. Mr. Blobby sounds like an old rock band. A lot of people seem to struggle with the game even on normal, so those guys will help. You got to find your niche, boys. Top tip for anyone that wants to make YouTube videos. Just find a gap where no one is making something that would be useful and a lot of people would search for it. And then bingo, bango, bongo. You're in damn money. Hydrate. Well, I have some water, but I don't want to drink the water when I've got, alcohol next to me. So we're probably going to go for that. Right, let's recruit these lads.
We shall march.
And, all right, who shall I kill first? Should I get rid of the frog, secure this area? And then just skedaddle. I don't really want to go into Lustria if I can help it. But, while I've got these two... I took a Total War tutorial. Yeah, that's... Just watch these streams and you'll probably learn that. Finally made it for the first time in a stream, being a regular to the YG channel. Frogman must die. Okay, well, one person has said it, so let's go do that. Should probably bring back up in the form of this lady. Ooh, 60. Look at all those 69s. Very nice. Very, very nice. Of course, you're walking through the lands that don't have any health here, so that's a bit unfortunate. Any health? Well, reduced healing. So for new. Honestly, the high elves have so much gold that you can just toss it around. Torch nil. I'm going to sit on that for Shrine of Cain, actually. Nice. Thank you very much. Lance Marshall's Expedition. I don't really want a defensive alliance. I'd appreciate some trade with you, though.
Approach. What is your business here? All right.
Oh, I just got scummed.
Unworkable.
Damn it. You son of a bitch.
Greetings. I will.
Thank you, Carl. Golden Order. I'm just going to speed through a bunch of diplomas here. I want to get some people on side so I can trade with them later on. He'll come around, don't you worry. Baldlow don't like us, why not? Yeah, they just don't like high elves. Racist.
I will weigh what you have to say and
I've lost some military powers now. He doesn't want to confederate with me.
The time is not right.
So it's worth a try.
Speak quickly.
What do you want? If I must.
I know you should never go defensive alliances, really, but I find that defensive isn't as catastrophic as military. Frog versus Toad. Who do you choose? Which one's frog, which one's toad? I'm guessing Mazdamundi's frog and Croak is toad, so probably Croak. I feel like I'm way too big in this screen also. Hang on. There we go. Put myself a bit in the... There we go. I'm in that gap. Look how professional that looks. Almost like I know what I'm doing. Speaker 69, well done on the Lord ranking video. That is true. I was so pleasantly surprised. Because, like, I'd never heard that it was 69 Lords exactly. But, it was. And what a pleasant surprise that was. Mr. Blobby Hint. Alright, Jedi. I'm alright with you, you know, saying that you do commissions, but I'm not having Mr. Blobby Hentai. That's not happening. And he's gonna have to do it. Hey, Tune. Wasn't even surprised Torx when he can basically stomp the majority of the map in one turn. Yeah, it's a bit insane that they let that pass with like no limits on the ramp. I mean, I get that it's funny that there's no limits on the rampage, but on the other hand, it's you know, broken as fuck. So you know, it's all well and good having something that's unlimited, and I think they should have put a limit on it and then like let people mod the limit off, because with no limits, it's kind of a bit stupid. I'm reluctant to upgrade those and that because I'm fairly sure that they're going to get captured. That was a butcher and a half. It's what I do, boy. It's what I do. Blob, I would not enjoy that. Absolutely not. Cease. Oh, you fucking son of a bitch. He's even engaging with his non-legendary lord so they can farm the XP. What a fucking gamer he is. Oh, Mazdamundi, just you wait. Goddamn condensation just dripping onto my leg.
What matters do you wish to lay before
Rorek. Wow, wonder how long it took him to think of that one. So we've got Thorek, and we have Rorek. Sure, why not? If you're broken at the start, how else would they milk as much money out of it as possible before they nerf him into the ground? You're not wrong. What music do I like? All sorts. I love me some classic Eminem raps. That's what I grew up listening to. I grew up like teenage years listening to. I love me some horrific dubstep, as you found out on the Wurzag dance. I have an extensive knowledge of work. To be fair, that's just because I play Smite, and it's one of the music packs from that. It's so obnoxious, but you gotta love it. I'll listen to anything at least once, give it a try. Unless it's just, you know, utter shite. And listens to lo-fi Total War music. Oh my god, what? What? Yeah, exclusively listen to the Sigvald rap on a loop. I don't like this. That concerns me. Also, how has Vlad taken over goddamn Reichland this early? That is good job, bro. See, I told you my ranking was correct. I knew Vlad deserved to be that high, and it wasn't my bias whatsoever. Damn, look at this. Big boy, good work, Vlad. Excellent work. Kind of a bit cringe, to be honest, but I mean, you can't fault him. He's done an excellent job.
Gifted advisor.
And there we go. We're both here now. Oh, you gon' die now. And by now, I mean next turn. Thoughts on the new Smite character? If you're not aware, Smite is a MOBA. In the similar vein of League of Legends and Dota, apart from it's played as like a third-person shooter, it's quite fun. I'd highly recommend you give it a try. I'm considering doing a video for it. Which brings me to my topic that I'll come to after this. New Smite character is called Charybdis and looks fucking overpowered as shit. I hope she gets a nerf before she comes to live game. But yes, I'm going to make an active effort to play some games that aren't Total War and, you know, make some videos on stuff that isn't Warhammer related on the channel. I'm going to aim for one a month. But if I don't do that, then don't be surprised, because, you know, it's me. And my commitment to things is weak at best. I'm going to definitely make, like, an actual active effort to do it. So I'm quite excited for that. So, I don't want to spoil things. I was going to say something else.
Be prepared, Asor.
No, forgot what it is. Yes, I've been planning out my content today. So I should have some non-Warhammer related content, one video per month. And the first one is coming on the 3rd of September. Of course, if Warhammer 3 happens to come out in this period of non-Warhammer related content, that's going to kind of take precedence. I'm not going to be like, I don't really fancy doing a Warhammer video today because, you know, Warhammer 3 is coming out and that's You know, it's kind of what I've been saving all the holidays that I have this year at work for. And I'm just planning to take a lot of time off to do Warhammer 3 work. So I hope it comes out this year. Although, you know, with us getting no news until September, I'm getting I don't want to say I'm worried, but I'm a little bit concerned, okay? Do the Simpsons game. No, I would, Jedi, but the audio was just so cursed that I didn't want to do it to myself. Growth, physical resistance, unbreakable. Let's go for resilient. I'm going to pop you into her army. Google. Oh my god, if anyone wants a character naming after them, just pop it in the chat because I'm more than happy to rename this because I cannot pronounce that. Save my life. I just hear gone so fast. You are not wrong. Yeah, I was planning out my videos. I was like, okay, I'll do one non-Warhammer related video per month starting in September. That's September, October, November, and then I'm planning to Christmas. I have 4 ideas. It's a bit scary. Dumb stack. Very nice. You gotta go, Jedi? Okay, you take care too, gamer. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay making horrific artwork. Possible a Christmas release to make the most holidays. Yeah, but I just don't want it to be a cyberpunk thing where it like comes out on the 21st of December and then it's like a buggy piece of shit. Okay. Interesting choice there, Taurox. You have to go simp someone in the Star Wars MMO. Oh dear, Jedi. Disappointment. Disappointment.
By Hoet's wisdom.
Hoeth.
Alarielle the Everqueen. Alarielle the Radiant.
We know you have like 65,000 names, lady. Chill out. Well, let's pop her on an ambush and just see if it does anything. I mean, it almost certainly won't, but you never know. There's any other buildings that I can build? Ooh, yes, we can do one there. Although, I might make this into a Sisters of Avalon recruitment place. Although I might be able to do that in my... well, never mind. I'll do it now. It's fine. Yeah, I hope that we can... I failed to spot an ambush. Lol. I hope that we get a release in like... Well, we're not getting a release in September, so it could be like October, November, but I just hope it's this year, fam. So otherwise I've wasted all my holidays and I'm just gonna have to like take a week off, 2 weeks off before Christmas to do fucking nothing. So for better diplomacy, really, that's the one thing in Warhammer 2 that just... Alright. I love Warhammer 2, but diplomacy is not the one thing that sucks, okay? Diplomacy is one of the many, many things that sucks. I love this game. I've sunk over 1,000 hours into this game, but there are so many things wrong with it, okay? Would you like me to list them? Diplomacy sucks ass. Giant units suck ass. Sieges and minor settlement battles suck ass. Battles in general, way too small scale. The maps are absolutely tiny and are dominated by overpowered units. The balancing. The AI sucks ass. The difficulties are stupid. Legendary difficulty just gives the AI cheats. It doesn't make the AI any better. It doesn't make it smarter, more aggressive, more expansionist. It just makes it cheat, okay? There are so many things wrong with this game. I love it, but if you think diplomacy is the only thing wrong with this game, then I disagree strongly with you, is the nicest way that I can say that. Is Warhammer not diplomacy hammer? You know what, Jedi? You're right. I excuse poor diplomacy because it's not diplomacy hammer. Should we take this before he can? Lol.
Attack.
You take that back. What, the game sucks or... Oh no! That the game sucks or that it's not diplomacy hammer. Not saying I don't like the game. I love the game. Like, clearly. I wouldn't be sat here streaming it and then making videos about it 2 times a week. At 5 PM on Mondays and Fridays. BST, if I didn't like it. But there are a lot of things wrong with it. The game sucks. Exactly. As my colleague, German985 says, game sucks. And he's not wrong. Although I'm not sure he's ever played Warhammer. Oh my god, if he does. Oh, that'll be an absolute glorious, glorious time. Game sucks long. It's a great game and I love it. In fact, I have a video planned that I want to do when I know when Warhammer 3 is coming out. That's basically like a love letter to Warhammer 2. But like at least... like 10% of that video just needs to be me like, these are all the things that are bad, and yet I still love it. Because I do. You know, despite what you may think when you see me playing it, and, you know, the vein starts popping out, and I turn extremely beet red from the blood pressure. I do love this game. But it's got some stuff that's wrong with it. I feel like I'm way too overexposed. Hang on. I'm going to manually change the ISO. There we go, that's a bit better. Thank God I have a decent camera. Oh, Confederation from the Empire. Hopefully they'll get back on top because I would like to trade with them.
Reptiles do not concern, old one.
Oh, suddenly decisive victory. Eat shit, Toad. Wait, did he evacuate the Toad? How did he do that? The game may suck, but big Egyptian statue punch big dinosaur. I mean, it is cool. You know, I love more parts of the game than I hate, but that still means there are parts of the game that I hate. I feel like it's like, it's that way about almost anything. It's like everything has good and bad parts. It just happens that Warhammer 2 has more good parts than bad parts. But that doesn't mean that there are no bad parts. You get it? I feel like I couldn't have explained that any easier. What shall I build here? Yeah. I don't know. I could make it into a bit of a military place, but do I really want to recruit down here? Ah, screw it. Why not? Let's build one of those. We're probably going to get rid of both of these. I'm definitely going to get rid of that. Both of these nuts. I'm so funny. Can I just have my comedy award, please? If you like something a lot, you're more likely to see the bad parts as well. Precisely. I feel like all the grand strat games have the AI problems. I think one thing that... well, not one thing. There are a lot of things that 3K does better than this game, but one of them in particular is, I'm pretty sure as the difficulty gets higher, the AI doesn't just become like cheats. It also like gets smarter and flanks more and uses more interesting strategy. Because the AI in this game, you can trick it so easily. Like that's why, you know, the bullshit legendary strats exist. Legendary difficulty shouldn't be, let's figure out how I can cheese the AI. It should be, let's figure out how I can outmaneuver and out-strategize this opponent that is trying to do the same to me. It shouldn't just be, oh, they have more leadership than me, so I need to cheese them. 10,000 gold. No thanks. I get that one. I get that every turn, lizard man. We're more terrifying than the AI was good at strategy games. Doesn't bode well for the future of humanity. Ooh. It's the real reason why they can't make good AI. Oh, thank you for the follow, Jaeger. 8. Because good parts are really good, and the bad parts shine so much more because they stick out like a sore thumb, at least in my opinion. Yeah. I would say overall, Warhammer 2 is a good game. Oh, fuck me. All right, let's quickly raise an army. Ho-ho. Oh, and do I ever mean quickly? Ooh, what cash did I get? Let's get one of high since I lost my other one. Why would I ever go for that? Okay, looks like we're going for Conductor. And they get more Winds of Magic, I'll allow it. I don't feel like I ever recruited you, but you have levels. I need to put this into the recruitment.
High Elven Archmage.
I haven't really got any time to sit around waiting for her. And then for our missile units, I'm probably just going to stick... Actually, no, I can get sisters at the next place. I want 6 spaces. Let's get rid of 2 of you. Which one's better, sun or moon? Moon. Greetings, Jaeger. How are you doing? Everything's perfect, apart from Scalar. Agreed. God, if you weren't here for the Scalar playthrough, there's only one thing that I can say to you about it. And I need to quote my good friend Michael Fassbender. Perfection. It was truly glorious. Oh my god, we have two spellcasters. 2 with the Conductor. I mean, I have to put them together now. It's just the rules. In the words of Zep from Saw, it's the rules. Right, so we got about 5 turns till they're done, then we'll up over here. Oh, it's fucking Malice again, that son of a bitch! Oh, I hate him! Oh, I hate him so much. Right, is there anything that I can do here to make it a little bit better? Campaign movement range, yeah, let's just pop that. Both of these. Both of these nuts. I might have to quickly abandon my progress over here. In which case, I'm not really going to bother to build much, just in case it gets taken back, which looking at it, it's a relatively possibility. Priority, one of the two.
Strike them down. They will. Another time.
You know, I'm going to leave that.
Do not tarry.
And I'm going to get you on the first boat back.
Bring me my tomes.
For some reason, I thought she was saying, bring me my toes. And that made sense in my head.
This world needs us.
Alright, cool. Decisive victory. Occupy it. Radical. I'm pretty sure he just sacked this, so he's going to be pissed. Right, you are waiting one turn, and then you are getting the Fook out of here, Alarielle, because we are being invaded yet again by the goddamn Dark Elves. Yeah, I think it's definitely time that I make my attack. I was just waiting for Lady to scout out. That's my excuse. Son of a bitch. Is there anything that I can do to make this a bit better? Any, like, recruitment capacity? Not particularly. The last 10 turns. Alright, form that. Do I need to... Oh, I get an item. Reaver bow. Large area of effect. Conserve. Public order. Armor. Physical resistance. Leadership. I'm tempted to go for that. Yeah, I'm going to go for that. I just need to reset that so I can get the lead. I get the bonus recruit rank. Yeah. Is that enough? No, I just need them. Hey, it only takes 4 turns now. Oh well. Looks right to me. Should probably give all these people items as well. Although I don't really care about giving you a hand weapon since it's absolutely useless. Like child being murdered outside. I just heard such a horrific scream. Also this morning, and this is like fully possible doxing myself, but you know what? You got to live sometimes. This morning, some things got demolished nearby to me, and honestly, I heard it, and it sounded like thunder. It was terrifying. But it was just some bits being demolished. But it was just like thunder, and I saw the sun outside. I was like, this is interesting. I don't think this should be happening right now. I was fully expecting it to be like that goddamn explosion from last year, and I was just waiting for my windows to shut. I was just fully just anticipating doom. But it turns out there was nothing to be worried about, which I was very thankful for. There's any point. That's a magical missile. Sure, why not? Sure, you can have the Tormentor attack, and you can have the armor that she has, because you're going to be on the front lines. And hit points. Never mind. Because a twin-tailed comet, exactly.
Student of Teclis.
I'm just holding my breath for next turn, because I've got a bad feeling about this. Hey, Tyrion, could you give me a hand against Malik if he's really starting to piss me off? I'm pretty sure Torren Lick is where I beat Mollis last time, so... I'm a bit worried. I'm not too worried. I don't know why I won't just immediately go for the Sword of Cain. If he got the Sword of Cain, it'd be quite difficult for me to beat Malice. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Malice is pretty fucking ridiculous.
Oh, mighty lord. The fates have surely selected you for...
I think that's just the chapter completion. I don't think there's anything else actually going on.
High Elven Archmage.
Alright, lady, get moving.
I bring
3 turns there.
fire.
Keep armor for Spearman. Shadow Arrows. I guess we'll go for that one then. Thank you very much for the follow, Cherry T21. I do appreciate you all.
Servant
Every... Oh my god, Burp. Single one of you. Oh, Master Mundi, don't do it. Don't do it. Although, with an army like that, I could maybe beat him. I just don't want to have it that I leave and then I immediately have to come back. Although I could give him peace. Is that Lord Croak? I'm giving him peace. And I'm going to demand a whole lot of gold. How much gold can I demand? Oh, Mazda money, you bitch. Oh, you absolute bitch.